Howdy friends, welcome to the Eclectic Sam YouTube channel, where I predominantly talk about selling on eBay and reselling in general, but from time to time we may go on a little trip, do some vlogging, or tell some stories. Before we get started, you see down below that subscribe button? If you hadn't already, go ahead and hit that. It doesn't cost you a thing. It helps me out, plus it gives you the ability to see what's coming in the future. I thought today I'd do a what sold video to show you what we've sold recently. Been doing pretty good since I've started doing what I told you about on my last short video, is going in and touching each individual item that's been sitting for a while and tweaking things up in a little bit. So let me show you what we've sold recently. First item was a book. It went by Media Mail. It bought that in a lot of books from a high bid auction out of Texas, I believe it was. It's a Plantation Homes of Louisiana and the Natchez area. That book sold for $14.99 plus shipping, went by Media Mail. And I had probably about $1 or $2 in that book. Next up is a new with tags Lindy Bop brand pencil dress. This came from a friend of mine that she gave me some clothes that she was cleaning out her closet to resell. It sold for $39.99 plus shipping. Now, if you notice, I did a stock photo from that. This is one of the exceptions where you could get away with doing stock photos. Because this company is out of business now. So I used the stock photo, and then right after that I put some photos of the actual dress that I had. But be careful using stock original photos from the manufacturers of what you're selling, because it's a gray area, but you could get, you know, cease and desist or some stupid message like that. But that was a good sale. It was free for so I sold it for $39.99 plus shipping. Next up is a USMC logo belt. It's not actually a belt for the Marine Corps, from the Marine Corps. It's a commemorative type belt. Sold for $14.99 with free shipping. This belt actually came from my father. He used to sell on eBay, but he sold nothing but military-related items. And he was buying wholesale from a company where he could get belts and pins and lighters and stuff like that with different logos. I'm thinking about going in and buying from this company myself, so I would have a steady stream of inventory coming in, new stuff all the time. So all I'd have to do is up the quantity if I got low on something, maybe say order 5 of one item. If I get down to 1 or 2, order some more and just keep a constant flow of inventory coming in. That's one thing that a lot of the YouTube resellers don't talk about, buying straight from manufacturers. If you're set up with a business, an actual business, and you're not just Joe Blow selling out of his basement, but if you have a business license and so forth, you can buy from manufacturers, you know, like beer steins and collectibles like that, and even clothing. A lot of the manufacturers do have buy-ins and a minimum purchase and stuff like that, but think about that. You know, that's one way. You could still do your thrifting and stuff like that, but this is kind of an extra stream of inventory of items that would come in all the time. All you have to do is just restock, restock, restock. So that's something to think about. I've done it off and on over the years. Next up, is a Chase Authentics Greg Biffle t-shirt, NASCAR t-shirt, sold for $11.99 plus shipping. It was new. It didn't have any tags on it, but it was new. NASCAR clothing is kind of iffy on sales unless it's a popular name. So be careful on selling NASCAR clothing and even NASCAR collectibles, because the the drivers can go from different promotions and so forth and have different logos and all. And sometimes people get tired of one thing and it's new, so they want to do the new one. So be careful with those. Next up is a Caesar's Palace bust of Augustus Caesar from the casino Caesar's Palace. This came from a lot a while back. You'll have to go back and see where I bought some stuff off of eBay. I bought several lots of items on eBay. So that's one way that you can find inventory. You don't have to go anywhere. You can sit at home and look on eBay, and I search lots and buy those and separate them out and sell the stuff individually. But I think I had about $5 in each one of these busts. This one sold for $39.99 with free shipping. It was fairly rare bust. I think there was maybe one other one on eBay. So that was a good little sell. Next up is something funny that you don't think, but there are people that collect them. Are shoe horns. You know, the things that you stick in the back of your foot to pry your foot into the shoe. Back in the day, the different department stores would give away or sell shoe horns with their name on it. So it's an advertising piece. And of course, you know, there's all different ones with different department stores. This one was a Haley Brothers department store. It sold for $16.99 with free shipping. And that was in a junk drawer lot that I got a while back. So I had pennies into that piece. Next up is some more NASCAR stuff. It was a lot of 6 Harry Gant 1/64 scale, which is the Hot Wheels size, Racing Champions cars. These sold for $10 plus shipping. They were limited edition of 5,000, so 6 of them. You know, that's that decent sale. These aren't worth a whole lot anymore. It was back when NASCAR cars were just produced out the wazoo, like baseball cards at the time. But I was glad to get rid of those. Those have been sitting for quite a while. I don't remember how much I had in them, but I had a lot less than $10 in them. Last up is something that, little story, and something for you to think about on when you're buying inventory, is a starter Atlanta Braves retro throwback jacket. It sold for $54.99 plus shipping. But the funny, neat thing about this jacket is I paid $5 for it. I paid $5 for it. What it was is a company, department store that I was buying watches, because I collect watches. I had some promo points to spend. I had $50 worth of promo points to spend. And there wasn't anything that I was really interested in that they had for myself. So I went into their clearance area and I was like, let me find something that I could turn around and sell. Got to looking through their clearance items, and this was at the end of a winter time, so all their jackets were clearanced out, and they had these starter jackets for $54.99 or $55. I was somewhere around in there. So I had $50 worth of credits, so I spent $5 on this jacket. They had free shipping. I actually wore it for 2 seasons and turn around and sell it for $54.99. So, you know, that was, I got all my money back out of it, including the promo points that were free. So think about that. If you have promo points from, you know, like Kohl's or Best Buy or whoever does those, and there's nothing that you want, think about using that free money and getting stuff to sell. And to maximize that free money, look at clearance items, because this jacket, brand new, is $100 jacket. Of course, I didn't sell it brand new. I wore it for a little while, so I didn't get maximum amount of my money back out of it. But that's an example of what to do. But those are my most recent sales, so it's been pretty good. I've been happy about it. Just rocking along. Like I've told y'all in the past, I'm just a part-time seller. I'm not able to do this full-time, unfortunately, but it's a good little extra income. I'm enjoying sharing the knowledge that I've learned over the years with all you on YouTube. And if you will, think about sharing the channel with your friends or a family that might do reselling or thinking about reselling. And when I start doing some traveling, get my COVID shot Friday, and then I'll get the second one a few weeks after that. So hopefully I'll be able to start traveling some more, and I can do some videos, go to some museums and stuff like that. But if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, and like I said before, hit the subscribe button so you see what's coming in the future. And always comment down below, hello, or any questions or suggestions. I'm always up for suggestions or just saying hi to you. But until next time, my friends, I love you. Bye.